Howdy, boys. Got a stream going. So let's just jump right into it. So I realized I don't want to do this yet because the Deathclaw eggs, the piles, don't actually spawn in until you're on that part of the quest. Oh, good. That fucking VATS glitch, again. Alright, I must remember to, like, not use VATS in New Vegas, just, like, ever. It's such a common glitch, too. Oh, that worked out. Hello, sluts. What's up, Bree? Maybe there's food processing I want to go to. Okay, let's try pest control. I'm trying to remember which one takes me directly into the, thing. I think it's food production, actually, that has the cave entrance in it. Simmering Wastelanders? Well, that's an introduction. I'm doing the Bleed Me Dry quest, which I know is like one of the least popular quests in New Vegas. Because it's basically just one big long fetch quest where it's like,
I heard the great
go get these eggs. Now go get these eggs. Now go get these eggs. Alright, now we can fuck, and that's the only reward you get other than the EXP.
Welcome back, stranger.
Let's talk about those creature eggs you need.
Do you have good news for the Thorn?
Brought the giant mantis eggs.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service.
Oh, we get caps too, I guess, right? Damn, my barter's not very good. Okay.
I thank you, stranger. The Thorn thanks you. Bring me a dozen rad scorpion eggs. I'll see to it that you're rewarded fairly. The eggs I seek are not easy to find, stranger. Your best chances are in the mountains north of Good Springs and west from Quarry Junction. So,
Guess I'll try Scorpion Gulch. Like, logic would denote that Scorpion Gulch is gonna have rat scorpion eggs, right? Could use Soul Calibur and Jump Force with 3D models to make a video game based on their. Well, I couldn't. I have no technical know-how when it comes to that sort of thing, Edgar. That's why it's always so strange to me when you say that. Build a few experience, etc., but... Yeah? There's Quarry Junction, though. Now we know exactly where it is. Let's try Scorpion Gulch, though. Let's mix it up. Because I'd rather not just go right back to Quarry Junction, because I was just there, like, basically. Like, I wasn't in it location-wise, like, on the map. But I might as well have been. That is a lot of scorpions. You're saying, but yeah, because you get laid at the end of this quest. That's the reward. Why is this one not dying? What's up, Zeta? Who would have thought that Scorpion Gulch would have so many scorpions? Are you serious? Just to find a dead body in a suicide forest? Yup. Yeah, I'm not getting any eggs here. Just poison glands. Lots of scorpions spawning in, though. They just infinitely spawn in Scorpion Gulch? I'm ugly and I'm proud, yeah. At least they're not flying scorpion. Are there flying scorpions in one of them? Like, what, did they add that in, like, New Vegas or something? Or not New Vegas, this is New Vegas, I'm being retarded. I mean, like, 76 or, like, Fallout 4 or something? Just an idea, maybe a mod somewhere? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because I've never seen flying scorpions. But, to be fair, I've never played 76, so I thought maybe there was a chance there was something there. Oh yeah, is that what he calls it? Yeah, when he says I'm ugly and I'm proud. I like how back in Gen 0 you were playing Halo 3 ODST, high definition video game, but recorded it on a compressed DVD quality. Well yeah, I was using a DVD recorder because that was the way I made videos before I had the channel. What's with all the emojis? I don't know, man. What? What did he say? He's selling chocolate. I remember chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. That made me laugh way more than you would think. Well, I mean, you heard it, so it's exactly how much you would think. Went to some thrift stores yesterday while I was waiting to get my new glasses. Found some cool stuff. Angelo tried to be good at the game. Haha, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I was laughing at, by the way, was you saying that and then the emoji, Corbin. Dude, that gun is a good gun. Now I remember why I used it so much in my first playthrough, because I used this gun a lot in my first playthrough.
They say those robots on the strip are running around with different faces.
Welcome back, stranger.
I brought the red scorpion eggs.
Good work, stranger. The thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
300 caps are enough. Take the eggs.
I thank you, stranger.
Let's go get the fire gecko eggs. And now my foot's asleep, so that's fun. And then I fell. I have glasses, but I never wear them. Which is probably why you hear me bitch about my eyesight every once in a while. When I'm, like, squinting to read stuff. Although with this TV, you don't really have that much of an issue, because it's a big-ass TV, like, directly in front of me. I don't know if you guys know this, but this was originally my NCR save file, but then I went back and changed it to this to get set up for the Dead Money DLC, so... Put your glasses on, nothing will be wrong. There's no shame, there's no fame. I drank 2 Sunset Sarsaparillas because I, for like a second, forgot that they don't stack like while they're healing you. This was a bad idea to fast travel here because the NCR is hostile to me right now. I need to get some more stim packs. Do you have any armor piercing? You bet your sweet bippy I do. And then I died. Ah! Pretty sure I've seen you wearing glasses in at least one video. Yeah, but those were those blue light glasses. Actually, I think I've worn my real glasses in a video once, but I've worn blue light glasses in a video a couple of times. Okay, so let's not go there. Instead, we'll go to Nelson, which I think also has NCR. Since I took it for the NCR. Oh, capture card. Feel no shame about shape, whether change the phrase. Even mother will show you other way. So put your glasses on, nothing will be wrong. There's no fame, there's no shame. It's up to you. Been wearing glasses since 2011. I actually do need them. Oh, yeah? Interesting. There's still Legion here, even though the MCR are taking it over. Minor prescription glasses, I have a problem with blurry vision. Well, yeah, I have prescription glasses, I just don't really wear them. Legion care 0, they're a Legion and continue legioning. Okay. I bet you if I talked to Boone, he'd hate me now. Even though I did his quest on this save file, since I'm now hostile to the MCR, he'd probably be hostile to me, right? Like, he'd probably just leave, like Cass does. Cass did on my first playthrough. Or she would have if I didn't give her to the Van Graffs. Because she did, but then I just didn't talk to her. That's another thing I could do on this save to get some EXP, because right now I'm leveling up in preparation for Dead Money, because if you guys don't know, the point of this save file, I've already beat the game with the NCR on this save file. And Angelo should wear them? Yeah, there you go. But I've already beat the game with the NCR on this save file. And, I'm going, and I beat it, when I beat it on this save file, I did hardcore, but on very easy. I'm currently playing normal, but with hardcore off. However, once I get enough skill points that I'm comfortable, like, basically I'm just kind of grinding out stuff now, and it gives me an excuse to do more stuff. I'm going to do a, I'm going to go to Dead Money, turn hardcore back on, but crank the difficulty up to very hard, because I'm fucking retarded, and I'm doing that for some reason. Who's shooting me? Is it legionary assassins? Yep. I should be happy that you played Halo ODST back when it was new, or mad because you did not upload the footage back in the day because you did not have an account back then? Yes. I did not have a YouTube account yet. You are correct, Andy. Why would you be mad about that? What a strange thing to be mad at. Because it's uploaded now, you wouldn't have even known it existed otherwise. LAER lair, as I've been calling it, is such a good gun. It's just severely damaged. I did not mean to take Hydra, but I guess it's fine. Oh yeah, but because this is... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I was able to climb in New Vegas. Nope, there we go. Yeah, because this is New Vegas, I can't just shimmy my way up like you can in Fallout 3. At least not in the same way. I think my food just got here. So I'll grab it in a second. Let's go mark this area on the map, whatever it is. Wait, is it in that mine? No, it's not. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my food. I think it's been delivered, so I will be right back. Walter. Alright. Got my food now. And I have returned. You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where. It's true. Where'd you order from? A curry place. I know, shocking, right? Me eating curry again. If you give goat curry to a goat, what would happen? I mean, that'd be strange. Literally making a goat be a cannibal. You'd probably eat it. Oh, hollowed out rock. Or is Enzo's favorite food confirmed? I've said that already, yeah. Like, look at this. Why can't I do the thing that I literally just did and will not bitch about now because I'm fucking... No, hold on. Why can't I climb this? Huh? Why can't I do this? Why can't I go up here? Huh? What is the excuse, New Vegas? Huh? Why can't I go here?
This game is so much better and more open than Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is too linear.
Really? How come I can climb fucking mountains in Fallout 3 then? Look at this. There is literally no incline. I felt this game was a lot more linear. I agree, you have to always follow the fucking road. You see that mountain over there? You want to climb that mountain? Well, fuck you! To be fair, if this was a Bethesda game, like, well, I mean, it is a Bethesda game, but like, if Bethesda were the ones who, actually did it, like, you know, like Fallout 3 and Skyrim, you could just climb the mountain. Because that's like a whole big thing with Skyrim, is you can climb. You can climb anything, like that one guy from Suicide Squad. What was his name? Was that Captain Boomerang that could climb anything, or is that someone else? I think there was someone else. It's funny, too, because New Vegas fans will always tell you just how much more, quote-unquote, linear Fallout 3 is. Meanwhile, Fallout New Vegas, you can only explore if you stay on the path. You go off the path, fuck you. Invisible walls galore. Polka Dot Man is still the best part of the Suicide Squad. Oh yeah, by far. That movie's actually funny. I like that one. But I was talking about the bad Suicide Squad movie, the one that had the guy who can climb anything and then he died. Slipknot! His name was Slipknot. He could climb so well, he climbed his way right out of the movie. And you know the worst part is it's not even like that area of the map is off limits. Like, most of the time, if you go at it from the other side, from up above, you can drop down. But you can't walk up, even when there's no incline. Like, it's just a straight path. You just can't. They're just like, yeah, no, fuck you. Walk around, bitch. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes me wish for nuclear winter. The only thing good about Suicide Squad 2016 was Will Smith. Was that a good thing, though? Was it? See, boy, do I love running around the side of a mountain until I can find a way to actually go. It's my favorite. Like, on the actual NCR playthrough I did, I was actually able to avoid that most of the time because I just stayed on the roads. But, you know, you want to go explore, you want to be a real exploring Lauren. No, no. Better not be trying to explore, boy. The Mojave is not for exploring. It's for following the road. I'm gonna try to stop bitching about that, though, because I bitched about it a lot. What if Sega and Nintendo owned Sonichu? What if, Edgar? What if? Sega Nintendo already owns Sonichu? Well, what are you on about, Edgar? You're such a confusing person, you know that? I meant what Christian... I know what Sonichu is! That wasn't the issue! That's not entirely true, Ray. There are Sonic comics and there are Mario comics, and I mean, there's Pokemon manga, so they do both kind of put out comics. Fucking hell. I only have 2 shots left in Pew Pew. Unless... make that 44 shots. That's not 44. That's 14. My mistake. You know you could change your ringtone to a song you like? You know I don't care. What the hell? Andy, why would anyone give a shit if I bought a 3D TV? I'm not going to do that, first off. And second off, why would you care? What benefit would it give you? It would literally change nothing for you, Andy. It's not like you would suddenly see the streams in 3D. That's not how it works. And there goes my LAER. Bob the Seether fan, more like Bob the Seether fag. Yeah, there you go. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta.
Welcome back, stranger. Welcome back, stranger. Good work, stranger. The Thorn will... Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement. I thank you,
Alright, Night Stalker eggs. I can make an anime based on the manga Jigoku no Senkai. Well, if you can, then go ahead, Edgar. It's so interesting when you make claims like that. Like, I can do this, or you can do this. It's like, I suppose you could. Wouldn't be official, because you'd have to license it. You'd need to be able to translate it. I don't know how well you can read Japanese. Gaining experience, wow. Okay, so the legendary Night Stalker's in here. Pathetic. You call yourself legendary? Of course, I died because of the stranger. Well, the legendary Night Stalker is actually not the threat, it's all the little ones. I have a detonator. I have an anti-material rifle, that could come in handy. I'm a legend at night stalking myself, yeah, there you go. that happened. Ask Lucy Sanchez at the bottom of the Ohio River. What is with you in combining such unrelated things, Edgar?
I'll use the animation style from Lackadaisy to make the anime for Jigoku no Senkai based on the manga, but with some hardcore extreme exceptions. I will not use the art style for Lackadaisy. Instead, I can use the art style from Toshio Maeda.
You're using the animation from some weird furry cringe thing. And where do you... Why? Just why? How about that? How about that? Let's make this question simple. Just fucking why? Your nerd voice is good. Fucking emojis, Corbin. They're way funnier than they need to be. It's because of the animation. What does that mean? Well, Edgar doesn't really get me screaming like Spencer does. Spencer gets me screaming with actual rage. Edgar, it's mostly just like frustration. And confusion. It fits the art style. So animation and art style are fairly inseparable, so I don't know what the fuck you mean by, like, the animation from some furry cringe thing would fit the art style of fucking Toshio Maeda. That is why you make no goddamn sense, Edgar. He screams at me like that sometimes, but only when he feels like it. Okay, Andy. Or should I say alternate universe Andy, right? Gotta make sure I got my lore correct. Andy screams at you and you literally incriminate yourself. That's true. Chinawana means trap of blood? Okay. I did not mean to take Hydra, but it's fine. I want my money and thing, you know. We not worry about sheep here, you know. Okay. Dude, there's a kid skeleton here, I think. Yeah, there is, because look, there's a toy car, too. So I've killed the legendary Cazador, the legendary Night Stalker, the legendary Deathclaw. I guess I'll kill the legendary Bloatfly again at some point, because I killed him on my first playthrough, but, Andy, how the fuck does your brain work? What's next? Are you going to claim to me that Avatar: The Way of Water is a beautiful movie, which, by the way, was released today on DVD, 4K, HD, Blu-ray, and 3D, and Blu-ray? Like, what the... Why would Edgar say that? Like, why... Just why? Ricky Gervais is on the radio and TV a lot in GTA 4. Really? Well, that's pretty cool. It's not just because it didn't follow the source material that I hate Planet Shane. I hate Planet Shane because it's just a bad show. But the humor is lazy and worse. I mean, yes, it is.
Howdy. Welcome back, stranger.
Oh, fuck.
Good work, stranger. The thorn will nurture these eggs. Here's a compensation. Welcome back, stranger. Your loss.
Alright, time to go get some more Cazador eggs. Which I assume there'll just be a pile of it in Silver Peak Mine now, so since I've cleared it out already, this will be easy. What enemies are nearby?
Welcome, sir, or...
$17.76.
Will Sir be staying for any...
Worth it.
Will Sir be staying for any... If Sir would...
More of them came to life. I cleared out this mine before, but, you know. GTA 4 even has Bill Burr, Bill Hader, and Jason Sudeikis, all with voice acting. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, stranger, you can go now. You can go now, stranger. There we go. Oh, is there not? There are not, like, there's not a pile of Cazador eggs here, so I guess they want me to go to the other place. Well, I got some more poison glands to sell at least. So not only did this area not stay cleared, but really there was no reason for me to come here. Pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, granted, I did get free XP, so I guess I shouldn't bitch too much. Double XP forever. GTA 4 has a lot more celebrity voice actors than any other GTA game. Yeah, sounds like it. What's hostile? Why are these bighorners hostile exactly?
Hello, hello.
What's up, Steven?
Just wanted to say hi real quick.
Alrighty. What?
You playing New Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool.
I'm,
Hold on a second.
Okay. What do you want me to hold on to?
I'm gonna rejoin real quick. I just realized that the volume on my phone is really low, so just give me a bit.
Okay.
Alright, peace.
Also, half the radio stations are parodies of right-wing stuff like Fox News and Alex Jones. Well, yeah, I figured that, because GTA and Saints Row both kind of did that.
There we go.
Alright.
Okay. Is this the location where the Great Khans are at?
Yes, it is. However, I've already killed all the Great Khans here, so...
What do you think of them as a faction?
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really done a whole lot with them. I think every playthrough I've either killed them or just ignored them.
I like the backstory of them.
Yeah.
How the NCR just like pushed them out and fucked them over.
Yeah.
And that kind of like led them to joining Caesar. I also like the biker look. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I have recruited them when I played through with the Legion, but
Hey, Corbin.
What?
howdy.
Howdy, kill rooms.
Howdy. Howdy. Hooray! Hooray! I'm trying to find out where to go for this fucking Cazador thing, but, you know. GTA 4 must have had a lot of budget to it. I mean, all the GTAs have big budgets. I think GTA 5 had, like, the biggest budget, but, because it wasn't GTA 5, like, the most expensive game for, like, a while?
Well, I think you could argue that it's also the most supported game from that generation.
The only game that's made more money than Grand Theft Auto 5, I think, is Minecraft, isn't it?
That sounds like it could be correct, yeah.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I mean, at this point, is there even need for Grand Theft Auto 6? Granted, I don't give a shit about, like, the online stuff, but I'm just saying for people who've been wanting it, it's like, why if you're gonna keep playing Grand Theft Auto 5? Plus, it's not like in today's climate that Grand Theft Auto 6 would be anything crazy to write home about.
Well, yeah, it's probably not going to be good.
That's a pussy. Like, when I, like, you know, like, when the Powder Gang, if you side with them?
Yeah.
Like, rolls over and is like, hey, just leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
You have to, like,
I
fight
think-
to get him to support you.
I think GTA 5 is actually the most conservative out of the Grand Theft Auto games.
Oh, yeah?
I
It's
know
like
it's gonna sound like a cliche, but it's either that or Vice City that's my favorite.
You really like Vice City, yeah. But like,
I do like Vice City, but it's been a while since I beat it. It took me forever to beat it because...
Now, Corbin, did you say
You know,
5 or 4?
Thanks.
I said 5.
Okay, just making sure.
4 is, like, definitely has, like, sort of a socialist message and fun of right-wingers a lot more than, like, the other games.
Yeah, I was going to say, because
But-
isn't Nico literally a socialist?
I don't know, they never really,
They never, like,
just,
explicitly say that. He just criticizes capitalism a lot.
To be fair,
Yeah,
to be
like,
fair, Nico does talk about, like, being in the war and how much he hated it, and, you know, so he could probably, like, hate his government back home. I think he's from Russia, right? I don't know if he's from Russia or anywhere else.
The point that, yeah, that's what I was gonna say was, like, he
Mm-hmm.
yeah. 1 second.
Do you like any of the Grand Theft Auto games as well?
Yeah, I mean, like, for me, my favorite was, like, 5 and San Andreas. Like, San Andreas was my favorite location. Although, to be fair, I did play 3 in Vice City a lot as a kid as well.
I actually think as time has gone on, GTA 3 has kind of become a little bit underrated. Just because of how big 5 and, like, people love Vice City. You know what I mean?
Well, I think 3 was great. It's just, I think that every game that's come after it has, like, you know, expanded on it. Because 3 was like the first 3D one, so it doesn't have a lot of the cool features. Plus, it was butchered with censorship. Like, 3 is hella censored compared to what it was supposed to be.
Really?
Yeah, because it came out right after 9/11, so they, like, cut out entire quest lines and stuff.
Oof.
Wait, what game?
GTA 3?
Oh. But, the reason I was gonna say that Grand Theft Auto 5 is the most conservative is because if you look at, like, the themes of it, like, Michael as a character is, I feel like his stories about trying to, like, make is trying to help his family, and, also, he likes like older like the simpler kind of movies.
Yeah,
from
older
the
B movies from the 50s.
Like, look
At
at
a time.
Free.
And on top of that, his kids are just fucking irritating.
But also, like, a lot more conservative because it points out how, like, whiny liberals are and, like, annoying liberals are, and and it shows, like, how the culture has declined because of liberalism, and you can even see how, like, Franklin's family encourages him into like a gang life because they're black.
Yeah.
That he doesn't want to be a part of.
Vice City is personally my favorite too. In fact, it's one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. Okay, Ray. I think San Andreas is a little overrated. It can get too long and boring at moments. I disagree. I think San Andreas is great.
That's the one I never beat. That's the only main game I never beat. The San Andreas.
I think San Andreas is when they first started to actually, like, have, like, a really good story. Like I love the world of, like, 3 and Vice City, but the thing is, the story and characters aren't really why you play. Like, I mean, the characters are good. Don't get me wrong. The characters are good in Vice City, especially. But, like, I think that, like, story-wise, San Andreas is where they really, like, started to get good at writing stories.
I think, like, my favorite... Okay, so Grand Theft Auto... My favorites are probably... Okay, so I think Grand Theft Auto 4 has the best story. Grand Theft Auto 5, I think, is the best characters. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, I think, has, like, the best aesthetic, and probably has the best. No, I would. What one has the best radio stations?
I think it's either 3 or Vice City that you can make the argument for the best radio stations.
I was gonna say Vice City or San Andreas. Like, I can't pick between those two. They both have good radios.
I think it's 3 that I listen to, like, Laszlo the most.
No, but like GTA 3, if you don't know, was originally gonna have, like, there was gonna be a mission where you actually blow up a school bus full of children, but they cut it out.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, like I said, because it came out after 9/11, they had to cut out a lot.
A lot of media was didn't do so well during 9/11.
Like, that's why the plane in GTA 3, they cut off the wings and it flies way worse, because it was originally just going to be like a regular plane, but they intentionally made it fly more like shit because they didn't want you to crash it into buildings. Because 3 basically took place in New York, you know, because Liberty City was basically fictionalized New York.
Yeah.
They also changed the way that the Liberty City police looked. Like, because they used to just straight up have, like, New York Police Department uniforms, but they changed it to be, like, its own thing, because they didn't want it to be too obvious. Because, again, after 9/11, they just chickened out and removed, like, an entire quest line with a bunch of missions where you worked for this, like, terrorist guy named Darkel, which he's the guy who has you blow up the school bus full of children.
Damn. There would have been a side mission with a terrorist named, what, Darkel, you said?
Darkel, D-A-R-K-E-L.
Just out of curiosity, what would his, probably not, is what I'm thinking of, but what would his, like, race have been?
I don't know. I mean, Arab would make sense, right?
I remember one time, because I was able to bring my laptop to middle school, to high school, because I was in a weird school, right? I was playing New Vegas, and I thought I cleared everyone. And then a fucking Cazador snuck up on me, and I yelped.
Nice.
Crazy.
No, but the cool thing, though, is once you complete Old World Blues, if you keep the Heartless perk, you're literally immune to poison, and then if you have power armor on top of that and a lair, Cazadors really aren't that big of a problem, because, like, that's the gun I have right now is the lair, and then I also have power armor and I'm immune to poison, so they're much less of a threat to me than they originally were.
And like you said, that's the one, because I always forget, because I always get the DLCs confused. That's the one with, like, the fucking faces on the screen that used to be, like, scientists, I think, for the Enclave or something like that. Okay. And they, like, kidnap your brain or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or they take
They
out your
could
brain.
take your brain, yeah. You're lobotomized. You get lobotomized in Fallout 3 as well, but it's much more literal, because they literally do just take out your frontal lobes. It's just a regular lobotomy. In Point Lookout.
I remember that one too. Shit, that was not the one. Was that the one where you went to that island that fucking mutant hillbillies and you get the double barrel for the first time, or am I thinking something else?
Yes.
Okay. God, I've only ever beaten the DLCs once. It actually took me a while to download those because I used to play just like the main lines for all the games except for Skyrim.
I like GTA 3
talking
and
about
Vice City a
Bethesda.
lot. Tommy
I'm talking about
Vassetti is
Bethesda
one of the best
music.
main characters in any GTA game. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think that the most memorable main characters are obviously the trio from GTA 5.
Well, would you say the trio? Because I like Franklin, don't get me wrong, but he had less to do.
Franklin is the least interesting of the three, but I would still say that he's more memorable than most GTA protagonists.
Yeah. Definitely, obviously more memorable than the character from 3 since he didn't even have a fucking voice. But I would say that probably it's a tie between Michael and Trevor for my favorite. Only because...
No, Michael and Trevor are both great.
And also because I don't think you'll ever get a character like Trevor in a video game again. Or if he was, he'd be written to be less, you know, meth dealery or anything like that. I really like Trevor. I actually re-beat Grand Theft Auto 5 again recently, and yeah. But I don't know. Would you say that any any of the characters before GTA 5, like protagonist-wise, would compete with them? Because I think Nico probably be a good.
So the problem is I have never beat 4. I played it for like 30 minutes, realized that the driving was all slidey and a pain in the ass, and never finished it.
I recommend 4. It's actually really good.
That's what I hear.
The DLCs are good too.
I'm really bad at driving in 4, though. Like I said.
You know what I'm really bad at? Flying in any of the games.
Well, yeah. Well, again, the plane that you get in 3 is neutered. Like they intentionally cut off the wings to make it less like an airplane.
Not even just that, but you know, you've played Grand Theft Auto Vice City before, right?
Yes, I have played every 3D GTA.
Okay, so you know, oh wow, I haven't played the stories once yet.
Yeah, I have Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories.
I hear those are good. I want to play them.
Now, granted, the only GTA I have beat is 5.
Oh, so you played them all, you just haven't beat them all.
Correct.
Okay. So, I was about to tell you, like, you know the, I don't know if you ever got up to this point in Vice City, because he said you didn't beat it. You know that level where you're supposed to, like, carry that, like, mini helicopter with the remote and, like, plant the bomb in order to blow up the building? It's very early in the game.
No.
You meet that southern contractor guy. Well, okay, well, let's just say that anything remote-controlled helicopter-wise or helicopter-wise, I had a struggle with.
Okay.
Because the flying is that bad. I can't believe that they fucking neutered a plane in Grand Theft Auto 3 just for controversy. Like...
Yep.
Bad enough that the flying sucks already in later games. I want to pick up that definitive edition, but I hear that one is not so good.
And now I've heard nothing but bad things.
Yeah. Also, like, the character models, like, especially for Tommy, they just look off. They look too puffy.
Well, and that I've heard that they've, like, actually removed a good chunk of content.
I heard they removed a lot of songs, and, like, even aesthetic minor things that make the world cool, like graffiti.
And I think they removed the prostitution. I could be wrong on that, but I think they did.
That's fucking gay. Because I think what happened was, I heard that, and I could be wrong, that, like, the developers for the remaster, like, Rockstar lent it to, like, some people who did, like, I think, like, Apple games and stuff like that, and all they did was give it, like, a bad recoding and removed stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the gameplay's even tweaked. Be better. Fun fact, Grand Theft Auto Vice City was my introduction to 80s, to my love for, like, 80s synth and shit like that.
Yeah.
I also think Grand Theft Auto Vice City, even games or movies that wise, might have been the first to do like that throwback thing and actually do it right. Like I'm struggling to think of anything that came out like during like the early 2000s that might have.
Well, I mean, it depends on if, like, if you're saying 80s throwback, maybe. I don't know about that. I still don't know about that. But like, if you're saying throwback in general, absolutely not. Tons of
not throwback in general.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because tons of 80s stuff had 50s throwbacks.
Yeah, because the 80s throw back to, like, the 50s style with, like, shit like Grease and all that, but I'm talking about, like, something more contemporary throwback into the 80s. Not, like, in general, obviously.
I'm sure there's probably something, but I don't know.
I think even in the 70s, they did throwbacks to, like, the early 30s and shit like that. Throwbacks have been around. It's just that now it's done in a very, like,
well, now it's milked ridiculously.
And now it's not even fun.
Yeah.
And they don't even do it right half the time. Because they still have a lot of modern tropes, like if we're talking movies and shit like that, like bad CGI, no practical effects, and usually just the same kind of like rock songs over and over and over again, and no real like instance or anything like that. It's very fake. I don't know if I asked this before, but are there any other games by Obsidian that you've played?
Knights of the Old Republic 2, I don't know. I don't know all the games they've made. Knights of the Old Republic 2 was the first Obsidian game I played, though.
I gotta get into those. I heard they're remaking, I think, 1, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but that keeps getting put in development hell, so... And I have no interest in the remake. The original is, like, one of my all-time favorite games, and, as I have said many times, when I like something, I'd prefer it just doesn't come back at this point.
If it were possible that it was just, like, a remaster with nothing removed,
I see no,
okay with it.
I see no point.
Really?
Yeah. Well, what's the point? I have the game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a shit about the graphics.
Okay.
So I really don't see the point.
I never played it.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind here in a second.
Why is that?
I'm trying to find these stupid Cazador eggs. And it says, look for them near red rocks. And then it points me over here, kinda.
It's all red. Funny.
Well, and the problem is with the way that New Vegas's fucking mountains just don't let you, like, climb them at all. It always drives me nuts when it sends me exploring, because exploring is, like, basically discouraged with the level design in New Vegas. That's like... And I bitched about it a lot today and said I was going to try to stop, but I bitch about it every time I have to go exploring in New Vegas, because there's plenty of times there's an invisible wall where there absolutely shouldn't be.
No, you're not wrong, especially because, like, there's so many areas where you have to be a really, really high level. Like, don't even get me started on the fucking Quarry Junction. Because there's, like, a level. Like, if you're siding with, I think, the NCR or Caesar's Legion or by yourself, you have to talk to the Great Khans, right?
Yep.
And then they send you on a side quest that it's easier to do. But they're located on top of the fucking quarry.
Nice.
And the only way to get there safely
is
if
Quarry
you
Junction?
have a stealth boy, because you have to.
Yeah, because you gotta go through Quarry Junction, and there's a bunch of fucking high-level Deathclaws.
I think there's like a Queen Deathclaw.
Yep.
Like some Kid Deathclaws. And you have to, and even if you try diverting away, there's Cazadors. You have to use a stealth boy. Make sure you have like 2 or 3, because I tried doing it. And then you know what happens when I try respawning back to that area after I discovered it? A Deathclaw shows up.
Of course.
Some fucking how.
But, like, also, like I said, they will put invisible walls on flat surfaces on the mountains. And it's like, it's not like that area leads out of the map. Because you can go the opposite, like, if you're going down the hill, you can go down that invisible wall. But no, not if you're going up. Even if up is literally just straight and there's no incline at that point. It's just because technically you were going up before that, there's an invisible wall.
And it's not, and then on top of that, even when there isn't, it's like all, like the way like the mountains are leveled out, there's not like a lot of ridges right there. Sometimes there's 2 ridges, and it's like very, very flat and slippery. So it's not like you could really gain any elevation. I used to fucking hate when they sting and my health drops by 5 points and I hear the ka-cha!
Well, yeah, like I said, that's why I'm glad that whenever I complete Old World Blues and I become immune to poison.
Definitely gotta do that one. I also like the little screen guys. They're pretty funny.
Yeah. There's a lot of fucking dialogue in that DLC, though. Like, you spend at least 30 minutes talking to them at the start of the DLC before you can even move. You know that, right?
Yeah, because I think there's like 4 or 5 of them, and they each have like a bunch of dialogue options. And then I think you could talk to one of them about their fucking, like, I think pet something. It wasn't a dog. I think it was like a...
Well, there's Gabe. He's a cyber dog.
Yeah, was that the one?
Well,
you want to like find your pet?
Maybe, like, because I've never done their side quest completely. I know there's Stripe the Deathclaw, but that's only if you have Wild Wasteland, so I doubt that would be a quest thing.
And again, I mentioned it last stream, and I'll mention it this stream again. I fucking hate how in this game...
There's a lot of Cazadors.
You cannot continue past, even if you have even if you have all the DLC.
Yeah, you can't finish you can't go on after the dam.
I mean, I get it to a degree, because it's like whoever faction you choose, New Vegas changes as a whole drastically, and I guess for continuity's sake, they wouldn't want to, like, have it that way. But I mean, maybe pivot a little bit and say, like, oh, there's NCR Revenant here, but it's Caesar Legion control, and then you could see, like, whatever faction you chose, they like changed New Vegas as a whole. And it wouldn't even be that drastic. Like, you know, with Mr. House, you probably just had a few more Securicons, a bunch of yes men. Like, it's fucking bullshit why you can't continue.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
That's a shit Cazadors.
Well, they're all... Well, I mean, there's one more. But you gotta remember, the stream is delayed. They're all dead now, though.
Okay, yeah, because I definitely see you just, like, shooting one more.
You probably didn't see me shoot that last one yet, though, because I just barely killed it. Or more to the point, a mysterious stranger killed it, but...
Oops, sorry, I almost put the volume up. Oh, yeah, there's one last young Cazador. And the mysterious stranger's about to kill it.
I hate that I've been kicked out of all the casinos, so I can't go and make money now.
Did you ever play like the gambling minigames? Because I've never done that. I've never talked to anyone who's played the games that played in New Vegas that played like the gambling.
Like, I mean, I've done blackjack and stuff. Do you mean like Caravan or?
Yeah, like Caravan. Like playing a hand of Caravan. Have you ever done that or?
No, I've never played Caravan.
This is it, Hunter. I've decided to grant you the opportunity to earn the greatest honor.
Have you ever gambled in real life as well, or just random?
A little bit when I was in Vegas.
And our most feared contenders. I want you to be the one to deliver the sacred eggs to me, personally.
Alright, now there should be some Deathclaw eggs that spawn in Deathwind Cavern, which hopefully, since I cleared out, will be empty now. Then again, Silver Peak Mine was not empty, so we'll see.
How long did it take you to clear it out?
Deathwind Cavern was the most frustrating to clear out. Because...
Edgar, what do you... I don't know if what Edgar's saying right now. My favorite GTA...
He's talking about... So he's talking about the TV shows in GTA 5.
Oh... Okay. Almost use that for nonsense. So I just interrupted you, my bad. So you said how long it was?
How long what was?
Because I interrupted you because I wanted to read what Edgar said. Sorry about that. How long did it take you to clear it out?
I don't know. It was the hardest one to... It was much harder to clear out than... Because it's fucking Deathclaws.
And I'm looking at one right now.
I just figured going back to Deathwind Cavern will be easier than doing Quarry Junction.
100%. Anything's easy to do Quarry Junction. I mean, I guess, because I don't think they can climb up this part. It's like a fucking, I don't know construction very well, to remind you. Like, I guess it's like giant, like, slide shit, like, right in the middle of Quarry Junction, that if you were to somehow climb to the very top of, they probably wouldn't get you. But I don't even think it's possible to climb.
Yeah, hopefully, like, I don't think the legendary Deathclaw will respawn, but hopefully the Mother Deathclaw doesn't respawn here. Because Deathwind Cavern had both.
Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah, but I killed them both last night, so...
I don't even think Deathclaw even has a fair challenge.
Why the hell are they killing me so much quicker than they did yesterday? I guess yesterday there wasn't so many outside, and I was, like, sneaking around the cave, taking them on one or two at a time, so...
Right. So, Corbin, I was asking, Redeye what his favorite, what the fuck? There's, like, 5 of them or some shit like that. I was asking what his favorite GTA protagonists are. Do you have any? Because mine would probably be, like, Trevor, Michael, and Nico.
Michael's my favorite.
I'm gonna try Quarry Junction and see if that's any easier than trying to go back in there. Like, if I can sneak around Quarry Junction and get the eggs, I'll do that.
Hey, because at least Quarry Junction has, like, some elevation. And you can already get past the Cazadors now, so...
My second favorite protagonist would be Nico, and then Trevor.
Nico's really good. Did you like the DLCs for GTA 4?
I haven't played them yet.
I played a tiny bit of it because I got the like special edition that came with all the DLC.
All the DLC?
Yeah, but I played it very, very briefly because I couldn't drive in that game at all.
You're a really bad driver.
What?
It's a Homer Simpson quote.
Mind you, I've never seen The Simpsons.
Well,
I actually think Drive before is really easy.
I feel like it's not, because I slide all over the place.
Like an actual car would. If you know how to drive.
So you basically gotta follow the rules of the road then, which is not how a Grand Theft Auto game is supposed to be.
Well, what?
So you gotta drive slow and, like, you know, actually go the speed limit, not go too fast, or else you'll slide all over the fucking place, I guess.
I mean, you can go fast, but it's like an actual car where you have to, like, keep it pretty straight.
But you, like, can't go fast, though, because, like, every time I went fast at all, I just slid all over the fucking place when I wasn't even really steering all that much.
That's what you learn as you play the game, is that how to go fast while driving. It gets easier as the game goes on, but you're supposed to, like, keep it...
That shouldn't be something that I have to learn in a GTA game.
Why? It's just trying to be more realistic than the other games. It's just a one-off thing.
I did like shooting up the hospital, though. That was pretty cool.
That's what I like about Grand Theft Auto 4. That's what makes Grand Theft Auto 4 a good game. Is that it tries to be more realistic than the other games. Like, obviously, I don't want that to be
definitely the darkest Grand Theft Auto game. That can be argued.
Oh,
as it's.
God damn it!
If it drove like the other Grand Theft Auto games, it wouldn't be unique.
Oh, holy! There's a legendary here. Oh no, that's the alpha. But still, holy fuck!
Okay, I'm probably... Oh, the stream's a few... Oh. The stream's a few seconds behind, so I don't see it. But yeah, like I said, Grand Theft Auto 4 is definitely the darkest.
If you steadily move your vehicle right or left, it's a lot better.
Moving right or left at all made it, like, unplayable.
Well, you gotta tap it. Tap, tap, tap it.
Tap it in now. Tap it in.
Give it a little tap it.
Tap, tap.
You want to shoot some pool?
Of course they fucking followed me. Where? I don't know where I got grenades for this, but fuck it! Like, somehow I got 40mm grenades. Don't ask me how. I'll take it, though.
I also think GTA 4 probably has, like, I think one of the best friends in any Grand Theft Auto game. I really like Patrick.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this for now, as well, because... Death Claws. I took him on normal yesterday. I already cleared this cave once. I know I can do it on normal. I'm just gonna lower the difficulty this time, since I've already cleared this cave once.
I honestly prefer Grand Theft Auto 4's radio stations. I prefer them over Grand Theft Auto 5's, because Grand Theft Auto 5 doesn't have, like, any good music.
Yeah.
I mean, Grand Theft Auto 4 doesn't have as much good music as San Andreas or Vice City, but it's still better than 5, because 5... I honestly can't think of any, like, really memorable songs it has. To teach bad man a lesson and thing. You're righteous with that piece, Nico.
You know that the Death Claw in in Lonesome Road is stronger than the legendary Death Claw if you're a max level.
I did not know that.
In Grand Theft Auto 4, the women can take more of a beating. These New York women are built stronger than the California ones. Makes sense.
Seems pretty legit.
Everybody's really easy to knock out in California in the Grand Theft Auto game. Which is probably realistic.
I don't have a stealth boy, do I? I don't think I do, but... It's bullshit that all the Death Claws just, like, respawned in here.
So, do you like to imagine that Grand Theft Auto really is divided into, like, islands? Or do you think it's just, it's just America?
I always just think of it as America.
I like that it's islands, though. I kind of like it. Like, I know that it's not, but I like to think of it that way. Like, this is just America, if America was divided into islands.
Okay.
If you were to choose the next, like, maybe state that could be fictionalized within, like maybe some sort of city, for a Grand Theft Auto game, which one?
I don't know. Have they done a Grand Theft Auto in Washington, D.C.?
No.
I don't think they have.
That would be cool. But yeah, Bill Burr plays like one of the bikers in this game that you kill, like in the first, like one of the members of what's the biker gang in Grand Theft Auto 4?
Lost in the Damned, I think?
Yeah, Bill Burr, one of them.
Oh yeah, and doesn't like Johnny not know that you
Dang it.
I think that they mention it in the DLC. If that's the one you're referring to, I could be wrong.
Dang it. Roman gave up. I was supposed to meet him.
Oh, you're playing it right now.
Darn. Michelle. I sure hope she doesn't
Damn it.
turn out to be a cop and betray. I don't know why that thought popped in my head.
Didn't you say it's like really obvious when you replay it?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I actually didn't expect his girlfriend to be a cop.
Oh my goodness. The cops are always on my case, and I never understand why. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're in a thing.
It's always up his ass with you, Steven.
No, I did not mean that. You fucking asshole.
Now you want to. Now you're talking about fucking my asshole and.
No. You piece of shit.
Now you want me to take a shit on you?
He's always talking about stretching out his cock with a rod.
What?
I don't know why you're Indian.
I didn't know you were Indian, Steven.
No.
Oh my god, I just got away from the police and then I shot my gun and now the police are after me again. Usually the police are way cooler with me. So what if I run over 10 in a row?
Yeah, no, you're not doing it.
Another little boy. What are the odds?
It's my right as an American citizen to do all of the horrible crimes I've just committed.
Bro, I didn't know Steven had this many fetishes. No, he's just gay.
Okay, listen. I am not Queer Source Rex, right? Right? Check it.
Pretty okay. You sound pretty gay with everything you just said.
No, I was thinking why I'm not fucking fruit.
You said Queerosaurus Rex, and then you said check it. That sounds pretty gay to me.
Check it is not gay. I say that all the time.
But the way you said it was the way you said
How
it.
was the
Steven.
way I said it? I didn't say like check it. I said check it.
You just did now, queer.
No. I said it as an example of the tone. I don't have the gay tone.
Goes up before your wreck goes up before you out.
Inside in the membrane.
My god, the humanity. I like when the Grinch says, oh, the humanity. Am I being rude? No, you're being rude.
What is that reference? Bree, I think you're the closeted one, just saying, my guy.
Is he closeted?
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, guys. Him calling me out for something that's fake means that he's projecting it.
I don't know. You saying that sounds kind of like projecting to me.
You know what? You may be doing some sort of
Jedi.
These aren't the gays you're looking for. No. These aren't the dudes you're looking for.
These are not.
Oh my god. I can't ever get to anywhere on time.
Yeah, Ree, I know. Why are you projecting?
Look, I couldn't get to my date with Michelle on time, and she literally messaged me saying, Nico, you didn't show up for our date. Are you involved with some criminal activities?
That's a subtle way of asking.
Seems pretty legit.
Checks out, all right. Story checks out.
Are you involved with some criminal activity? Whatever, women like it when you leave them hanging.
My God.
It's true though.
Yeah.
They like mixed
You think-
messages.
They get pissed. Like, all the time.
Short term.
Yeah, but it's not like that, like, turns them off, like, damn, he rejected me. I'm gonna get pissed and then get, you know, happy about it later. Like that sounds like fun.
Subconsciously they will. Women are retarded.
I don't think they're retarded.
They are though. It's like a disability.
No, I don't. Look.
Like, in comparison to us?
Well, I mean, there's probably some women that are smarter than me. I mean, me smarter than vice versa.
That they just tricked you.
they fucking tricked me. How does that check out?
Because you thought they were smarter.
They use Jedi mind tricks on you.
Corbin.
But hey, it's Pride Month, so let's be respectful to the closeted one. True.
Well, no, according to Yuri, it's Pride Month.
Which, I mean, that'd be better. I'd love it if it was Pride Month instead of Pride Month.
Same.
Month about fries?
Sounds pretty legit.
Let's just celebrate.
Celebrate?
A month. God damn it.
Celebrate good times.
Welcome back,
I have your
stranger.
Deathclaw eggs.
You've indeed become the greatest hunter the Thorn has ever seen. The best I've ever seen. You've earned the honor of being part of this sacred ground. Come to me often, and I'll share with you the wealth of the Thorn. You've done enough to last many lifetimes, stranger. But I'd like you to come see me again.
Let's go somewhere more private.
Your bravery surpasses that of any other. And I've come
I don't
to
know.
admire
I don't
your
think all
actions.
that traveling was worth it
Before
just for her.
death takes us.
No, but I
will
needed the
take
XP.
Come with me,
Fair.
my hunter.
And also going to fuck her is gonna give me a full heal, so, you know.
Wait, I never realized that. Do you like short hair, old woman?
No.
Or no? No?
Depends, like 50s short hair?
Well, there's a certain type of short hair I'm okay with, but I prefer
I
long
love
hair.
Bob. I love Bob. That I think is the best.
I prefer medium.
Medium?
Even the strongest creatures need their rest.
I could even
And
be
their
okay with, like, you know,
companionship.
straggly short
I've been
hair.
looking forward to this.
Because I would say that was like the length in the 50s, right? Would have been like more like between like. Because now women will have like really short hair and it looks really gross.
I don't think it always looks gross. I think sometimes it could look really gross though, like when it's like it depends on the woman also.
And any woman with an afro don't look right.
And, I mean, if it's like really fucking gigantic, then nah.
Even a small, like it's just an afro is just not like appealing. It's like looks kind of.
So she still calls me daddy, even though I'm playing a female character.
What? Here in my car, I feel safest at home. It's
Well, why don't
comes.
they show you the real deal? Because this isn't a porno, Ray.
They show me the good stuff, the big bazingas, the big bazongas, the big watermelon, big melon. And then there's a big muscular woman, she step on me.
Are you trying to sound like Chris Chan there?
Trying to sound like big muscular woman, step on me.
Please tell me that's not like a common fetish or shit like that.
Oh, it absolutely is, dude, with weebs especially.
Yeah, I've seen them post like several things like that.
I don't think they're like that.
Yes,
but-
they literally are.
I mean, to be fair, it is a little extreme. Like, very. But... I mean,
Welcome, sir.
Julie!
Julie!
Sending police, sending detectives, sending everyone in my power.
I want everything about my house off the internet!
He's a god amongst men, literally.
Who?
Him.
Him?
Chris Chan.
Oh.
He willed his power.
Dude, the riot shotgun is just better than Dinner Bell. Like, the shotgun...
Chris Chan.
The shotgun that I get for completing this quest is just not as good as the riot shotgun.
Chris Chan has reached Gnosis and left the material world. He surpassed us, according to Jungian philosophy.
There you go.
He's actually a genius.
He doesn't even have a bottle.
Yes, he does. Remember, he recycled with it.
That was a can.
Aww. Yeah, that's weirder.
Well, he used a cup.
Welcome, sir.
Like, he dumped the can into a cup that he had already, put the special ingredient in, if you get my drift.
Special ingredient. The secret Krabby Patty's secret formula is Chris Chan's. Can anybody do a Plankton voice? The secret Krabby Patty secret formula. I can't.
That sounds like, more like Squidward.
That sounded like Squidward?
I said it sounded more like Squidward than Plankton.
The Krabby Patty.
Hey.
I don't like it.
Yeah. What about the pirate?
Arg, maybe? Was that good?
Mother of Pearl, fire on the poop deck! Ever had an attractive teacher in school? Yeah. There's a couple. I think Steven is gay because he is sexist. That's my only possible reason. What? Ree? Sometimes, Ree, you confuse me. Like, that joke doesn't work.
Will service staying for any...
The thing I like about the Sync Central Intelligence Unit in Big Mountain is it'll fix up my any item I have it repair. It repairs fully. Chris lusts after every single female that came across him. Word has it he'd spoon with his mom. Not sure if that's true. Not that I wouldn't put it past him. Look, that's not what spoon means. Spoon just means cuddle. He did a lot more than cuddle, allegedly, so... According to his own words, I don't know if it's true or not, because in fairness, Chris is an unreliable narrator. Ugh.
Hello?
Howdy. This is Phantom Strider. I walk this lonesome road. The only road that I have ever known.
The only road that I have ever bones.
That's so stupid. Like, I mean, we've done the Bones joke so many times, but for some reason that one got me.
Well... I'm making a trip to the hospital, but I'm gonna be the only one leaving uninjured.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me! You've seen that clip, right?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
It's like this old man who's like pretending to have a heart attack. Hold on.
I have a cure for your sickness right here.
Alright, here. Here you guys go. You see it, Corbin?
1 second.
What's this?
It's a clip that Corbin hasn't seen, so I'm going to show you guys real quick.
Okay,
Okay.
Hey, old man. Give me everything.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
I like how, for some reason, all the sick patients know that they should get down and put their hands up, but the nurses are the ones that run around like maniacs.
Yeah. Alright, I've started Lonesome Road, which... Honestly, Lonesome Road was probably the second hardest DLC. It's not hard for most of it, but the Death Claws...
Is it one of the best DLCs?
It's a good one. I wouldn't say it's my... Like, my two favorites are, So my in order. Old World Blues, Honest Hearts... Actually, Honest Hearts might be my favorite, just because of how much I like Joshua Graham. But Honest Hearts and Old World Blues are my two favorites, then probably Lonesome Road, and then Dead Money.
Dead Money was really difficult. I like Father Isaiah. I think he's one of my favorite Brotherhood characters.
Father Elijah.
Elijah. Fuck me.
I'd rather not,
yeah.
Steven. I know that disappoints you.
God damn it. God damn it.
Getting out in. Too much.
Too much macaroni.
You can live your life your own way, Steven, but please don't involve us in it.
I was not... God damn it.
No, but there are two things that were tough on Lonesome Road. One of them being, there's these enemies called tunnelers that are a massive pain in the ass. And then in addition to the tunnelers, the final battle with Ulysses, if you can't get him to side with you, is really fucking difficult. It's like easily the hardest battle in the game. Although I am level 39, so I am 14 levels higher than the recommended, so hopefully that's a good thing and not a bad thing.
What was the level cap for New Vegas? Like 60, I think?
50.
Okay. Bigger number does equal good.
What?
Well, no, not
guy named Blue.
Yeah, well, he was referring to with the levels, but that's not necessarily true.
What did he say?
He said bigger number equals good. But what I'm saying.
You don't think the level cap matters in New Vegas?
No. What I'm saying is the enemies scale with you, so sometimes being a higher level is actually harder. Because when I beat the game the first time, I was level 40, and the run on the dam was a lot harder than it was when I was level fucking 25, because I came back as level 25 and it was easy.
I don't know. Right now, where I'm at in Grand Theft Auto 4, I've hardly been having any car troubles at all. The only problem I've been having is alerting the police.
Well, Corbin, the last time I played GTA 4 was in, like, 2014. No, like, 2013.
Like, right when 5 was out.
Actually, it might have even been before that, to be honest. It has been a long time.
You gotta play it again.
What was the
Yeah,
marketing for like around like 07, 08? Because I was probably like really, because I was like 8 when that game came out, I think. But so I wasn't aware of it. But like, wasn't the marketing for GTA 4 when it came out like really huge? Or at least what I hear.
Love your baby, no, no, no. Love your baby, no, no. Love your baby.
Lonesome Road, though, this is the one that that lets you blow up California at the end of it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fun.
My greatest dreams come true.
In all seriousness, though, it does look pretty aesthetically in real life.
What does?
California.
Yeah.
Like the beaches and stuff are super nice.
They're blighted by all of the half-naked women.
And
Yeah, it's a blight. Ruins it.
Why is that a blight?
He soiled it. 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 I'm gonna stop playing New Vegas for now, so I will talk to YouTube later. Have a good one. Toodles.